What is up, everybody? Hope you're all having a good Sunday morning. Thank you to whoever stopped by. I did also share this, of course, on Facebook. So, my Sunday. How was my Sunday? Well, first of all, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Uh, Ironically, my dad doesn't really um, think about the holiday that way. And he always says the same thing. I don't want anything. I just want peace and quiet. And now and then, so instead of mom just flipping out on him, she flipped out on me because I forgot. I literally forgot it was Father's Day. I'm sorry. I'm only human. We all forget things, right? Like, come on. It's not like he. I don't know, man. This has been a rough week. Makes no sense. Why is it not showing? Anyways, so we ended up going to church, like we do every Sunday now. And I don't know. I just, it's just not really my thing. So it is working, but the picture's off. There it is. Ta-da! Hey, I'm so smart. Hey, I'm so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. So, that's about it. That's about all I can think of right now that we did today. Went to church, and our different pastor this time. Pastor Brady was not there. And then we left. But at least I can say that eventually my mom stopped hounding me about how, you didn't say Happy Father's Day to your dad. And, and even though he said he didn't want anything, you should have done something for him. And like, don't get me wrong, I love my dad, and I want to do things for him, like for special days like that. But then again, it's like, what can I give him other than what he's been telling me for years? Just peace and quiet. Because like, okay, I can go ahead and like make him a card or whatever, of my own. And he'll appreciate it, but at the same time, it won't, like, I don't know. He's just not a very emotional guy. He doesn't really, it's like, oh wow, that's so special. Like, and I don't think it's because, he's like mean or anything, or like he's heartless. He's not. It's more like, I don't know. That's just the way that he is. It's just the way that he was raised. Things do have to change eventually. You can't always just rely on like that whole excuse of, oh well, this is just how I was raised. Like eventually you gotta change, man. Somehow, some way, you gotta change. I mean, am I right? So it's going to be Roddy Piper versus Nikolai Volkov, both in their prime, and it's going to be at what match do you think this should be? I'm thinking, yeah, you know what, Survivor Series. Why not? So here it is. It's Roddy Piper versus Nikolai Volkov. I wonder if they ever had a match. Probably. Maybe I need to look it up. Okay. Huh. And for some reason they don't have like they only gave him like the generic WWE logo, like entertainment. Um, they don't like use the Titantron for them, but they do have like the ring cart that they use for WrestleMania 3. Makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. And here he comes, the evil Russian Nikolai Volkov. He is a big Russian man. I must break you like Vladimir. Or like my favorite boxer in movie in America. Yes, Ivan Drago. He's great. He's a great guy. And still loading. And okay, now the matchup is underway. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Roddy. Roddy's going after Earl Hebner. He's still mad after that last time when we had that epic Montreal screw job. Just 1 year ago at the 2003 Canadian King of the Ring. One of our first ever international King of the Rings. I was so impressed. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe my eyes. It was one of the best matches one of the best pay-per-views I ever called, as I am a Canadian at heart. Ooh, low blow by Roddy. Here comes, oh no, oh! Little kitchen sink action there. And what a vicious double axe handle. Really unbelievable. And a drop kick. Drops the elbow onto both Nikolai and Hebner. Hebner's now caught into he's now turned to the turnbuckle there. He's going for the cover, but he doesn't realize that oh wait, no, now Earl Hebner's getting back into the game. Now, Volkov going right into the sleeper hold. Down goes Piper. Piper gets right back up. He goes for a shot. Misses. Now it's lefts and rights and rights and lefts and then drops the elbow. This is sure to be one of the most iconic Legends Survivor Series matches we have had in history. Roddy Piper up the top rope. Oh, with the flying clothesline. And a running bulldog with such vehemence by the Rowdy One. And now Rowdy, off the top rope, hits the elbow right onto the skull of Nikolai Volkov. Off the top rope, drops the elbow, this time off the top rope. Hard Irish whip. Nikolai takes an uppercut by Rowdy right to the outside of the ring. Now here comes Rowdy. Oh, no, he misses the clothesline, but he somehow manages to stand his feet like a cat. But Nikolai Volkov tried to go for the Irish whip, but Roddy countered it. And now here he goes with his vicious punches into a kitchen sink once again. Now Rowdy back into the ring. He's hitting the ropes. Now he's getting out. Volkov, too busy taunting about what he considers to be the greatest country in Russia when we all know it's Canada. Oh, unbelievable offense by the Rowdy One. literally almost decapitated Volkov there off the top rope. Now Volkov into the corner. Hard chop. Drops the elbow. Misses the chop. Volkov. Piper in a lockup. Snapmare takedown by Volkov. Oh no, and there's that dirty Russian. He's at it again. He just exposed that turnbuckle. And you know what? Yeah, forget. Yeah. Like what's gonna happen? Is Putin watch this? Are you watching this, Vladimir? What's this, Vladimir? Huh? You watching this? Huh? Are you gonna get offended because I see a dirty Russian? Oh my gosh! Those flurry of fists. Oh, there it is! Just like a gunshot. That's it. It's over. Piper with the cover. 1, 2, no! Oh my gosh! Volkov somehow, someway managed to kick out at 1. I've never seen Rowdy this rowdy before. Now Rowdy off the top rope. And he connects. Right onto the chest. Hard Irish whip. But then Nikolai retaliates. And now Rowdy and Nikolai back into the ring. Inverted atomic drop. But Rowdy gets outside of the ring. Volkov. Is he going to get outside the ring with him? Yes. And now Piper. He's on top of the announcer table. Try to go for a headlock, but Nikolai gets out of it. Now into a lockup. And now Piper. He's hyping up the crowd. A pile driver right onto the announcer table. And this time it wasn't the Spanish one. Oh, you can hear Carlos and Hugo Savinovich going, oh no! But here comes Nikolai. Down onto the announcer table. Both announcer tables are broken in half. And now Piper's got to get back into the ring. He's at 7. Then he gets back in just before the 8 and 9 and 10 count. But, oh no. That's it. It just might be over. Nobody gets out of the pit. Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought Piper was it. I thought he was done. Like a steak at an Outback steakhouse. It was going to be over after that Russian bear hug. Hard right hand by Nikolai. Piper gets out of it. Irish whip. And now Nikolai with the backbreaker. Oh, but Rowdy, he's not feeling so rowdy anymore. But he just might have just enough gas left in the tank. But you just saw what happened. Nikolai taking that vicious pile driver. And then that I just couldn't believe how both men managed to take those crazy falls right onto those 2 announcer tables, and they're somehow still fighting like they never left the ring. And now Rowdy, just like a shark, he's circling around He's circling around him like a vulture. But Rowdy, once again, with those flurry of punches, he's going to go for the final shot. Once again, once again connects, sending Nikolai Volkov flying in midair. Here's the cover. Earl Hebner making the count 2, 3, and your winner is Roddy Piper, ladies and gentlemen. What a night of epic proportions as we have seen Rowdy Roddy Piper do not only the sport of professional wrestling proud, but also the great country of Canada, Scotland proud, as he is a Canadian who is also Scottish. And the Canadian Scotsman, he can barely get up. He's just so overcome with emotion. He cannot believe it as the crowd is going wild. What a match. Alright, let's do one more Legends match. Well, let's see. Who do we got? You know what? Will be George Steele versus not Hawk, not Hillbilly Jim. You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna show my hillbilly roots, and I'm gonna be Hillbilly Jim. He's a country boy, is a country boy. And he's going up against better yet, why don't we do like an old school versus new school? It's gonna be Hillbilly Jim versus Kane. With, you know what? Mask off. And I'm not talking about the Rap by Future. And what should we do this? And it shall be at. We'll just do this as a heat match. So for Sunday Night Heat, it's Hillbilly Jim going one-on-one with Kane. What unbelievable matchups we have seen so far, ladies and gentlemen. We have witnessed Rowdy Roddy Piper have an undeniably classic bout between him and Nikolai Volkov. And now it's the Battle of the Giants. Here he comes, Hillbilly Jim, looking as fit as ever, ready to go up against his toughest challenge yet, the monster, the devil's favorite demon, Kane. I know that fire anywhere. I got goosebumps right now as here comes the big red machine. As he walks down that aisle, just knowing that he is going to obliterate Hillbilly Jim any way that he possibly can, even if it means setting him on fire like we have seen not too long ago what he did to Jim Ross. If he can do that to one of the best commentators in the sport today, who knows what he can do to Hillbilly Jim. But anything can happen in professional wrestling, so maybe, just maybe, with a sliver of doubt that Hillbilly Jim has, that even with all the doubt that Hillbilly Jim has against him, he just might pick up this victory. As the match has now started, he's got Kane down. Hillbilly Jim flying out of nowhere with that axe handle and completely misses Kane out of the ring. Hillbilly Jim back onto the top rope. into a double axe handle, and this time he connects. Now it just takes his whole weight. He's going for the cover. 2. No. He only gets a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to take down this monster. And just look at the height that Kane has compared to Hillbilly Jim. They're both very tall men, but Hillbilly Jim is just a little bit more shorter than Kane is. But now, what a waistlock by Hillbilly Jim. And Jim just using his gluteus maximus at that moment right into Kane's face. And now a bulldog. Now he's got control of the neck. Is Kane going to tap out? That would be the first time. I don't think there's ever been a moment that I've seen a match where Kane has tapped out. But there's always room for many firsts here in the WWE. Now Hillbilly Jim, once again, up the top rope, knocks Kane down with the double axe handle. And now, once again, using his defensive buttocks to literally fly right into Kane, knocking him down. I'm not kidding. If you could see this, you could see this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, you would see this exactly what he's doing. I know. It's pretty weird and kind of gross. Oh, my! Hillbilly Jim off the top rope with an elbow drop to the outside of the ring. How many times have we seen something like that? Back elbow into a chop, and another chop, and another chop, and another chop, and another chop. But Kane counters this into a power slam. Now the cover, but a rope break stops it all. Elbow to the midsection. Sidewalk slam by Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim going on top of the rope. Off the top rope. And gets way too much air. He completely misses Kane. Once again, knocks him down. But a low blow right to Hillbilly's Jim's. Kane and Hillbilly Jim are not playing. This matchup is the most evenly contested I ever thought it was going to be. I don't think anybody ever thought that Kane and Hillbilly Jim would somehow become as much of a classic as it is right now. A true instant classic of a wrestling match. Down once again goes Kane. And now Hillbilly Jim with the suplex. And a vicious leg drop. Just putting all that weight. Oh my, he's going to need a doctor after that. And Hillbilly Jim just made Kane have to kick out at 2. I don't think even Kane thought that Hillbilly Jim was going to be this much of a challenge. But Hillbilly Jim, I think, is impressing a lot of fans, young and old. I don't think any of us would have thought that Hillbilly Jim had enough left in him to go up against a monster like Kane. Irish whip with the clothesline. But for once, Hillbilly Jim is doing what no other wrestler has done in years except for Kane's brother, The Undertaker. He is really pushing Kane to the limits. Just flying around like a cruiserweight. Knocking him down over and over and over again. And now he's got him in the Boston Crab. Collar and elbow tie. Another suplex. Now Hillbilly Jim going right for the cover. 1, 2. No, Kane once again, he kicks out at 2. there's no doubt that Kane is losing a lot of stamina. You can notice that he's getting slower and slower as Hillbilly Jim continues to break him down bit by bit, piece by piece. This is definitely a whole different Hillbilly Jim, ladies and gentlemen. I have never seen him this hyped up and this dangerous in a matchup. And now the hammerlock with the weight into a waist lock. Shot right to the face. And a knife edge chop. Second. And a suplex. And now Hillbilly Jim going for a second leg drop. Now with a cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Hillbilly Jim has done the impossible. He has managed to beat Kane into a pulp. Not a bloody pulp, folks, but he is definitely going to have a couple of battle scars to return home tonight. What a matchup of epic proportions that we are witnessing right now between Hillbilly Jim and Kane. Good night, everybody. Wish I could see, though, who is watching my stream, because I know there's one person. And once again, whoever's watching that, thank you. Appreciate it. Just wish there was some way I could tell who's there. Well, I already done like 2 matches, and I am getting kind of tired, so I guess we'll do what I did before. I'll just see how far I can get in the Slobber Knocker match. And once I get pinned, that's when I'm ending the stream. Which probably won't be that long, considering how I am not good at that. You know what? We'll do Shawn Michaels. Let's see, red tights or brown tights? T-shirt and jeans. You know, let's go with the red tights. Shawn Michaels in the red tights. And where will it be? Velocity. Why? Why not? Shawn Michaels in Velocity. I know that Jaden, she liked my video that I shared on Facebook. So Jaden, I don't know if you're the one that's watching this, but even if you aren't, thank you for liking that. Please make sure to spread the word. And once again, as I've said before, this is mainly a wrestling stream, but I'm also open to really talk about anything. Just as long as it's not like really weird or crazy, you know, like. So Shawn Michaels, so far he got Batista eliminated. Up crossbody by Matt. It's V1 Matt Hardy, version 1. Goodbye. And then there were 2 people that have been eliminated. You know what, Charlie? You know what I gotta say, Charlie? Stop. Stop doing that to my arm, Charlie. You know what I'm gonna do, Charlie? You know what I'm gonna do? Okay. Oh no. 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 Hey, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Huh? Charlie? Charlie? Ooh, what a drop kick. Ooh, look at that, Charlie. Oh, oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie. Am I using your move? Am I using your move? Yeah. Using your move, Charlie. Those of you who don't know who Charlie is, it's Charlie Haas. Oh man, and knock him out. So, yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. No, I only got one finisher left. Woo! What a nip up after that clothesline. Into a super kick. And goodbye, Charlie. It was great seeing you. And you're done. Oh, oh, oh! Look at those kicks. Shawn Michaels and Triple H, the best of friends, closer than a lot of brothers, as JR would say. And a drop kick by Shawn Michaels to Triple H. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you going to take a shot at me? Were you going to take a shot at me? Triple H? Huh? Huh? Big beaked? Huh? Big beak? Is that what you're going to do? Amble, take your... Oh. Yeah, well, you can take your nose and you know where you can stick it, son. Bow. 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 No, 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 no. All right. No. You're out of here, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Like, it's okay, Helmsley. You can go back to China. Oh, wait. No, you can't. Ha, 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 ha. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Here comes Goldie. Here comes Goldberg. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Did he just... Did Goldberg just... Did he or did he not just pin me and then stop pinning me? Oh, well, that's a big mistake you just made there, Mr. Bill Goldberg. 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 You just made a mistake. Goldberg. Look here, Goldberg. Yeah, listen. Listen to me. Goldberg. Bam. Yeah. I hope you got all that. Make sure to write all that down. Write it all down. Nice and neat. Nice and neat, Mr. Bill Goldberg. Former Atlanta Falcon turned professional wrestler. Who is in that abomination of not only the company WCW, but also in Ready to Rumble, also which featured many wrestlers from WCW. You are indeed a worthy adversary, Goldberg. But I'm the Heartbreak Kid, HB Shizzle. And if you wouldn't mess with old HB Shizzle, ooh, we'll go right on ahead. Because I guarantee, oh no, I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh no, Goldberg, I'm sorry, man. No. And he knocked me out. Okay, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. And shout out to Malcolm Cooper, Casey is Raw, Gatekeeper Drew, The Joe Cronin Show, Jake DeMarco's channel, Countdown Ended, and of course, The Horny Goat. And also a little addition. Oh, of course, I forgot about Cody Mastro as well. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. And The Rose, also make sure to subscribe to him, Foulmouth Ken, and who else am I missing? Mikel Chow. Make sure also subscribe to his channel. He will be having Hell in a Cell / NASCAR predictions. Good stuff. And that's all I'm going to be saying. So I hope you guys all had a great day. We're at 37 minutes and 10 seconds. My goal right now is to get up to 1,000 subscribers. And yes, I know I am only at 17, even though technically it should be 18 because Randy Viper said that he subscribed. I don't know, man. The internet, what are you going to do? It always screws up somehow. So, but nevertheless, that's my goal. I am trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. But more importantly, if anything, I am especially just trying to put out as much content as I possibly can. So that way, the more videos I keep getting, it's not even, so the more I think about it, it's not even really my goal is not really to get 1,000 subscribers. It's to get up to about like that amount of video, just basically keep on making videos after video after video after video after video. And hopefully before I know it, when I have like enough of amount of videos, and with each, like one subscriber, it'll go right up to, exactly where I want it to be. So that way I can also stream from my phone. And not only that, I can, of course, get some money out of it because, that's one thing that I also want to do as like a career. Because kids, and even some adults, when you have a boss that just tells you what to do, even though he's probably a good guy, or she, even though they are probably a good guy or woman, it still doesn't change the fact that you don't really have a choice in doing what you want to do unless you are the boss. So, be your own boss is what I say. And what even Stone Cold says. Look it up. Stone Cold, be your own boss. So, that's all I gotta say. You guys all have a great night. Maybe I might even talk about what I thought of Hell in a Cell. Because I know that's going to be coming up tonight. Thank you for all watching, and goodbye.